because like, you know, Aaron Gillespie yesterday, hey man, thank you for having me. You know, 303 just hit me up. They're like, we had such a blast. Like, these Discord messages are going off about like, I'm having a great fucking time. Very good night. Like, it's just cool to see it all come to fruition, especially like, you know, we've been planning this for 4 months now. So we're stoked. Big night ahead of us though. Big night ahead of us.
Saturday was great. I woke up feeling amazing. I felt like everything was going super well with the weekend. We had 2 more events left. We had our wedding, the Emo Nite wedding, and then we had the biggest show of the weekend, the space-themed headline show.
Somehow, at one point, we threw it out as a joke that someone should get married in Vegas at Emo Nite Vegas Vacation. It started as a joke in Slack, and we're like, ha ha ha, very funny. Let's keep talking about real stuff. And we kept coming back to, wait, maybe a wedding's not such a crazy idea.
It's the final day of Vegas Vacation. We're about to kick it off with a special Emo Nite wedding.
Till the day I die, I'll spill my heart for you, until the day I die, I'll spill my heart for you. As years go by, I race the clock with you, but if you die right now, you know that I die too.
They were both standing there reading their vows, and like at that point I was like, oh yeah, like this is it.
We're finally at the final level of our journey thus far, and I can't wait to see what the sequel has in store for us.
Till the day I die, I'll spill my heart for you, till the day I die, I'll spill my heart for you. Yeah, I spill.
The wedding was really fun. It was also really emotional. It was really funny. I went back and forth from laughing at how absolutely ridiculous it was to have our mascot marrying a couple for real in this beautiful environment. You know, we had the whole room is just one big projector. So we had some incredible visuals made for that wedding. And then at the same time, it was just so funny.
We had Austin tattooing, who was just, I was so impressed with how professional and efficient they were, all of the dudes that were tattooing at the event.
Hey, I'm Austin Maples. I've been tattooing for 11 years. I own a tattoo shop in LA called Enjoy Tattoos, and I'm here at Emo Nite to tattoo all the fans and anybody that wants to get one. So I have a YouTube series called Nothing to Lose, and Morgan was a guest on the show. That was our first time meeting, and during that conversation we became friends, and he told me about this event and they wanted to have a tattoo experience here, and we just hit it off, and he asked if I would be willing to be the one that came and did the tattoos here.
All right, brother, here goes nothing.
Hit me with it.
Some people even got the Grave Boy logo tattooed on their face, which is all right. Great. I mean, I love it, but it's mind-blowing to me. And then the big show started.
The simulation just went bad, but you're the best I ever had. Like handprints and wet cement, she touched me, it's permanent. In my head, I couldn't hear anything you said, but in my head, I'm calling you girlfriend, what the fuck? I don't do fake love, but I'll take some from you tonight. I know I've got to go, but I might just miss the flight. I can't stay forever, let's play pretend and treat this night like it'll happen again. You'll be my bloody Valentine tonight. Na na na, na na na, na 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 na, just tonight. Na na na, na na na, na 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 na, just tonight. Na na na, na na na, na 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 na, just tonight. In my head,
Were we on time?
We didn't know Avril Lavigne was fucking playing until literally like the day of, until somebody texted us and we're like, we heard her rehearsing Skater Boy, and we're like, this is a good sign.
There was a moment at the end of the Mod Sunset after they did Flames where I was just holding my breath. And I was like, is she gonna play it? Is she gonna keep going? And I was like crouched down behind the DJ booth like, oh my God. And then she fucking played it.
So, who wants to hear Skater Boy? Let's go! Come on, everybody, jump! Let's go!
So she played Skater Boy, and it was like the happiest moment for me of the weekend because I knew at that point the loop was closed. Like, we had done it. Everything else was gonna just fall into place at that point. You know, that was like the one outstanding question mark, and even till the end of it, like, we had no idea what was gonna happen.
Show was incredible. The fans are crazy. We were definitely in a pocket on this one. I love this. My guitarist actually broke his strap. Still kept going, bro. Like, that's what it's all about, is having fun, having a good time. And yeah, there was no mistakes. We all killed it. Yo, Emo Nite, let's go, baby!
How was the show tonight, though?
It was actually amazing. Honestly, maybe my best show yet. Thank you, Emo Nite. I'm so fucking happy to be here.
It was really cool knowing that there's people that have been coming here for years and years and seeing like so many familiar places. Nice stream. So many familiar faces. Bands that have really like set the tone and changed the music. So me being able to perform was just so surreal because I know that like I'm not the first one to do this, and everyone before me has set the precedent. So it gives me a lot of hope and encouragement for like the future and what's coming. They were really accepting out there, and they really appreciated it. It seemed like the music that I was bringing forth, so it was fun, dude. And, you know, you get a little fucked up before, and it's a fantastic night. Emo Nite, motherfuckers.
Them just performing at our event was just what a fucking really cool thing to happen, and again, like, incredibly grateful for those artists. Machine Gun Kelly has been doing this with us for a really long time, and he has paved his way to being one of the biggest artists in the entire world because he believes in it, and he believes like his songs are amazing. He's doing what he wants to do, and it shows. It shows when you do what you want to do, great things happen.
Mod was super happy. He's such a positive dude, and you know, some of the things that he was saying, like about Emo Nite and about the scene and everything, like, just awesome. It meant so much to me.
this has been a long time coming, the gathering of all these bands. Like the beautiful things, there's groups here that have been doing it for a long time. Like the Maine that didn't stop doing it. You know, I grew up playing in a band called 4 Letter Lie. Then I played drums in a band called Scary Kids Scaring Kids. I really grew up in the scene. And to see the moment that we're having with this type of music, I call it the scene. You know what I mean? If you were really there, you know what I mean when I say the scene. And like to see what's happening right now, I find it very hard to believe that it would be going on like this if Emo Nite wouldn't have continuously fought for this. And to see this going on right now is like something that I'm grateful for. Also, I think music missed this. Like shows, no disrespect to everyone, but shows outside of this little community are kind of stale. And then these shows are different, man. So it's just amazing to see the new acts and then the classic acts that have been doing this for a long time that didn't stop doing it just because the shit wasn't hot anymore. It's amazing, man. I hope TJ and Morgan understand that like this to me is them getting their flowers. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people don't really get to experience that. Like they don't really get to be celebrated for what they've done. We all see the clips of them standing on the tables and getting the whole, like the crowd comes from the crowd onto the stage. Like that's the epitome of what the scene is. It's like people doing this for the people in front of the stage. It's not about coming on stage and, oh, I gotta sound pitch perfect and make sure my outfit's good, my hair is perfect. It's like you are there to perform for the people in front of the stage. And they're the definition of that. And I just see them having a really successful moment right now, and I'm very, very proud of them. Great job, congratulations, bro. This shit is amazing, bro. You built a fucking empire, bro. Real shit.
We're doing it together.
I mean, bro, come on, man. You're like,
we've been doing it for like.
I was saying already on this, but like, I feel like the whole moment that's happening right now, like, wouldn't be like this without you guys. If you guys wouldn't have been fighting for this shit. It's crazy, because I didn't see it coming. I always saw, I was like, okay, Emo Nite's got this like great, like hardcore fan base and shit, but it's just spread so much, and I feel like music wouldn't be like this without you guys right now.
You guys are,
and you see it, bro. Like, come on, I didn't see this shit coming, and I'm just happy Emo Nite was here doing this the whole time, man. Just the start, bro. Just the start. Goddamn
We're
right.
super proud of you, dude.
Man,
You're crushing it.
Thank you.
It's awesome.
Thank you. Well, it was a pleasure. Thank you guys for having me. Seriously.
And then we got home, and I was just so tired, but also so happy, and like I couldn't go to bed, you know. I stayed up a little bit, and I had a few drinks, and I was up till like 5 that day, just like kind of like floating around in a weird euphoric, drunk, tired days in Vegas. So
I don't know. We all like went through it together, and like this is like the fucking perfect weekend for all of us.
Pinnacle of it all. Yeah. Finally back to the shit.
I don't know, man. Thanks for being such a huge part of everything.
Of course, man. Do it all over again. Anytime.
I mean it, dude. Like, you fucking did this. Like,
I didn't do it. Y'all did. I really did.
Is it? Oh, is it still like
cold? They pulled it out of the fridge. That's good.
Whoops.
Breakfast pretzel.
Everything went swimmingly. Everybody had a great time.
I thought we really just had to crush this event. It was absolutely the biggest thing that we've ever done. And we had to over-deliver and prove that this could work. Like, these kind of trips can work. And I want to do a lot more of these.
Yeah, and I think this is kind of like what we always thought about doing. We wanted to curate an experience. We wanted different shit happening all over the place. Everywhere you looked, we wanted it to look great. You know, this was like the best production that we've had. We had, you know, all of the people flew in, met each other for the first times. Like, it was, all of it was very, very, very cool.
That's simple, so please keep that in mind.
The weekend was better than I ever imagined possible. Yeah, like going into it, if you look, I think if you look at the footage from Friday when we were at the airport, we were super stressed out. I think everything just worked out way better than we thought it would, and I was really nervous. I was super nervous. You know, we've never worked with Pollen before to put together an event. They really killed it. I was really proud of everybody on their team and our team, and I thought that it all went fantastic.
Emo Nite Vegas Vacation turned out to be 100 times better than I could have ever imagined.